Guys, I just want to quickly talk about these beautiful objects. These are the neck pistons. They stood out to me as soon as I saw them on the original model as looking a bit rubbish. Following on from gweilojohns tutorial, or gweilojohn, I have no idea how to pronounce it, maybe he can correct me one day. I'll put a link in the description to his fix. His is far easier than the one I'm about to show you. It's very effective, so if you don't want to go into so much messing about as what I've done, go and check out his video. I'll put a link in the description, and you can do that. The idea basically is these things, they look like springs, not really like a piston. No idea why they went with this sort of spring concertina effect. I don't think I've seen on any of the official movie props of them looking like that. So the intention is to make them more like a piston. So my idea was to take two of these pieces which I had kicking around. I think they're an insert from an early issue to do with the bicep piston or something. I had two of these and they actually match the diameter of these parts pretty closely. Very similar size in width. Just basically all I did, lined them up and then cut off this piece, the end piece. What I was left with is a piece like that, same length, same width, and all I haven't done it yet, but I've got to drill out the hole at the top to match this. Easy job. Next part was, because the hole in the bottom of this piece when I've cut it is quite a bit bigger than the ball joint that it goes onto, it would just move around and probably fall off. I took a piece of this brass tube. It's 6mm inner diameter, 7mm outer diameter. Fits inside the tube nicely. I cut a very slim piece off the end, maybe 1.5mm thick, and glued it into the end of this piston piece that I've made. What that does, it acts like a bush, so this actually clicks back into place like on the original ones, and functions in pretty much the same way. So yeah, that works quite well. So when I've done this, I'm going to weather it with Nuln oil as usual, mount it on the model, and see how it goes. I think it looks a lot more realistic than those, and of course it's metal, so that's an added bonus. I'll go and put it on the model, and you can see how it looks just as it is. I'm back, and I've put these new parts on the Terminator. As you can see on this side, I've got a wire coming down, so I've got to figure out a way of putting that down through the next piece we receive through that tube. Should be able to figure it out. But anyway, those pistons I think look much better than those plastic things that they were supplied with. They move nicely, nice and freely. Same on the other side. So yeah, let me know what you think, and yeah, go and check out gweilojohns' channel and see what he's done. If you don't really fancy cutting stuff about, then his fix will probably be fine for you to do yourselves.